Well, week 14. Next week is the last week, and you're done and you've learned something about Access. That's pretty cool. So here's my saying for this week. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. It's a beautiful saying. And I think when we think about motivation and being motivated by fear, I kind of relate that to this because fear is an inspiration for a little while, but it doesn't last. And we need to motivate ourselves via other things as well. Anyway, that's the saying for today. So here are the announcements for this week. Someone had an issue with getting their macro to run so that it would remove the ribbon. I responded to that. I also had an issue where a student emailed me and said, I have all of these grades that are zeros, but I should have gotten a good grade on it. I don't understand. I did it. And I went and I checked, and yes, they were right. I had made a mistake. So that brought up the topic of encouraging everyone to double check your grades because I do make mistakes. So that's one thing. And then the final project is delayed until due on May 2nd. So you have a little bit of extra time to do your final project. Okay. And then I have a video here about macros and also encouraging you to do a complete rubric database and so what I'm meaning by that is you need to fill out every single rubric point with a final record. And you need to fill it out and make sure that you grade yourself as to how well you think that you've met each rubric point. And I'm talking all of the rubric points for tables, for table structure, table relationships, forms, reports, etc. So all of the rubric points need to be filled out. You risk 30% of your final project grade if you do not hand in a rubric database. Okay? And then just another plug for course evaluations to please fill out a course evaluation. So there are my announcements. So this is just saying we're on the home stretch. Keep going. Keep going and think about starting SAM Quiz 10 and Access Module 11, which is a project in SAM. It's about Visual Basic. And then down here are the links so you can read Module 11. And here is a video, an intro video about Visual Basic. And here is an end of semester rubric survey. So at the beginning of the semester, students have a certain impression about the rubric database. And I would like to now see what your impression is now. The question should be really quick. The survey should be really quick. So I really appreciate you filling that out as it gives me feedback and data about how students are perceiving the rubric database. And then finally, here is a weekly check-in, which should be pretty quick and easy. So Anyway, if you have any questions about anything to do with this week, let me know. Thanks so much, and one more week to go. Woo!